Everyone, Eternia here, and today guys, we're going to be taking a look at multiplayer. So right now, I'm currently doing this with some of my party members, and upon first impressions, I have noticed that it's a little bit hard to kind of coordinate, to use multiplayer with your party unless you have some sort of external chat. And thank you guys for filling this up so fast. You guys are awesome. Thank you, party members. But yeah, guys, I'm super excited. I've only run multiplayer once outside of this, so this is going to be interesting for sure. And hopefully it doesn't lag too bad. When I tested it initially, it was a little slow. But as you can see, it's definitely interesting, guys. You can see all your party members attacking, and there are some stages that I've heard are better than others. I've heard that basically you want to avoid the dark side stage, just because apparently dark side has a lot of HP, and you don't get very many coins out of it. So, from what I understand, I basically want to try and skip that stage as much as possible. And if you have a lot of people participating in playing, you guys can see that the enemies are just going down super fast. And from what I hear, there are some people that are having some connection issues too. I can definitely tell that it requires a lot of resources in order to be able to run this efficiently. So you're probably going to need a decent Wi-Fi connection or data connection, and your phone probably, or whatever device you're using to play, tablet or phone, you probably need it to be semi-powerful, especially if there's a lot of enemies on screen like this. And one thing that I do hope is that they optimize this for a later release. Because right now it is currently in the beta stages. So I think that's why there are some problems currently with multiplayer. But overall, guys, look at that! All of those heartless, oh my goodness. But what I was trying to say is, overall, it's pretty fun. And the first time that I tried it with a few of my party members, I had just as much fun as I am right now. It's really interesting to be coordinating with my party and doing all this. And hopefully you guys are getting an opportunity to play alongside your party too. And hopefully you guys are able to communicate with your parties so that way you guys can set up some times where you can play some multiplayer. And one thing that I would recommend, guys, so far from what I've seen, it's best just to bring in whatever Keyblade is your strongest. So, in my case, usually Divine Rose or Olympia is my best choice. So that's kind of what I'm going with, because the enemies seem to be all different kinds of varieties, and you have no idea what stage you're going to get. So it's pretty much best just to bring in whatever your strongest Keyblade is. And I kind of really wish that, was that the last enemy? Maybe? I think it says we have one more enemy left. So, okay. So at the end of every stage, there is a boss of some kind that has a lot of HP. So, in this case, it's a group of possessors. So we're all going out on it, and there we go. And also, guys, there are chat phrases that you can use, like I did right there. And you can customize it too to whichever phrases you want. It is a little bit limited, but at the very least, you do get some variety. Also, one thing to note, guys, don't click on anybody else's profile. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and this was my first look at multiplayer. And like I said, don't click on anybody's profile because it will crash your game. Hopefully they fix that in the future. Anyway, take care everyone. Bye!